Picture this, the streets of Port of Spain, Trinidad, alive with music, energy, and ambition. From those vibrant streets emerged a young man who would one day redefine Caribbean music. That man is Kern Trinidad Killa Joseph, a name synonymous with resilience, innovation, and unapologetic artistry. Born on September 7, 1987, in Arima, Trinidad and Tobago, Kern's journey has been anything but ordinary. Before we dive deep into his story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is the kind of Caribbean music saga you'll want to revisit again and again. Kern Joseph's musical journey began at home. Every Saturday, he would attend church with his mother and siblings, soaking in the rhythms and melodies that would later define his style. From school competitions to street chanting, Kern's love for music was evident early. His first taste of competitive music came at Soca Star, where he finished 7th. While not victorious, the experience lit a fire in him. Digital rising stars followed, and though the odds seemed stacked, Kern's relentless drive ensured he kept moving forward. Unlike many artists who break through with their debut single, Kern Joseph's path was one of perseverance. 9 years of grinding, battling industry politics, and proving his worth culminated in the breakthrough moments that would define his career. Kern earned his nickname Killer from street clashes, battles where his lyrical skill and stage presence dominated nearly every competition. 99% of the time, he emerged victorious, and the nickname stuck. To distinguish himself from other artists like Bounty Killer, he added Trinidad, solidifying his identity as Trinidad Killer. Zess, the musical style he pioneered, emerged from the streets of Basilan Street in Trinidad. Often misunderstood by outsiders, Zess is about enjoying life, freedom, and culture. Fridays bled into Wednesdays with parties full of music, dance, and celebration. The term Zess became synonymous with a place where the party never stopped, and Kern Joseph became one of its most authentic ambassadors. Kern Joseph's 2019 hit, Gunman in Your Hole, marked a major turning point. It not only solidified Zess as a recognized musical movement but also earned him nominations at the Caribbean Music Awards. Yet, success came with its own set of battles. The music industry in Trinidad and Tobago is notoriously insular. Connections often matter more than talent. Kern faced radio blackouts, blocked opportunities, and resistance from established artists who feared his rising influence. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Kern Joseph has also been open about his political stance. A proud Afro-Trini, he has publicly supported Kamla Persad-Bisessa and the UNC, a bold move that has cost him some fans, but reflects his belief in supporting leaders who have done good, even amid imperfections. In a world where many vote outside their faith or identity for convenience or personal reasons, Kern's choice is clear, and it echoes biblical principles. Remind them to be subject to rulers and authorities, to obey, to be ready for every good work, Titus 3 verse 1. For Black Christians, this is a reminder that support can transcend identity politics while still remaining rooted in faith and shared values. Kern demonstrates that it's possible to honor one's community, uplift culture, and exercise personal choice, even when it challenges public opinion. Despite the pushback, Kern Joseph's commitment to music and culture never wavered. He helped elevate other artists, including Young Breda and Lady Lava, mentoring them and providing opportunities that the industry often withheld. His dedication to uplifting others has become a cornerstone of his legacy. Kern Joseph's journey to global recognition took a dramatic turn with the song Eskimo. Originally recorded over full-blown's Big Links Riddim, the track was pulled due to unauthorized use, even after reaching 100,000 views in just 2 days. For many artists, this would have been a devastating setback. For Kern, it became a moment of reinvention. He quickly rebuilt the song, channeling frustration into creativity. That's when Billboard's #1 greatest female rapper of all time, Nicki Minaj, reached out. She praised the track, and Kern seized the moment, collaborating with her on the remix. The result? Eskimo skyrocketed to #2 on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart, a testament to Kern Joseph's perseverance and global appeal. This saga highlights not only Kern's musical talent but also the ongoing challenges Caribbean artists face in navigating intellectual property rights and industry gatekeeping. Kern Joseph's artistry extends beyond music. He is also a passionate cook and entrepreneur. After opening a successful restaurant, he brought his culinary vision to Brooklyn, New York, with TK Smokehouse. The restaurant quickly became a cultural hub, attracting crowds willing to wait hours for a taste of his smoked Caribbean dishes. Music feeds the soul, but food feeds the body, and Kern Joseph has mastered both. His ventures demonstrate the versatility and creativity that define him, showing that a true artist can thrive across multiple platforms and industries. Kern Joseph has faced constant challenges, both in Trinidad's music scene and internationally. He has been vocal about the politics of the industry, criticizing gatekeepers who attempt to control opportunities and suppress emerging talent. Yet, Kern's approach remains constructive. He emphasizes fairness, mentorship, and advocacy for young artists. In interviews, he has explained that his battles are not personal vendettas but efforts to ensure the culture and its creators receive the recognition and respect they deserve. His story is one of resilience, strategy, and unwavering commitment to both music and community. Kern Joseph's impact goes beyond charts and awards. He has helped shape the modern Caribbean soundscape, fusing traditional soca, Zess, dancehall, reggae, and Afrobeats. His music represents the vibrancy of Trinidadian culture while also appealing to global audiences. The awards and nominations, including 3 nods at the Caribbean Music Awards, reflect his growing influence. As for Kern Trinidad Killa Joseph's net worth, while exact numbers aren't public, industry insiders estimate it's comfortably around the $750,000 range, thanks to his music, collaborations, and his Brooklyn restaurant ventures. Not bad for a guy who started freestyling on the streets of Arima. And let's be honest, with all those hits, sold-out shows, and smoked dishes flying out of TK Smokehouse, he probably makes more money before breakfast than most of us make all month. You know you've made it when you can drop a beat and a brisket in the same day. Success is rarely instantaneous. It is earned through consistency, authenticity, and perseverance. Looking ahead, Kern Joseph has ambitious plans. He intends to release a new album in 2025, integrating soca, dancehall, reggae, and Afrobeats. Simultaneously, he aims to expand his culinary ventures, establishing a new restaurant in New York City. These dual ambitions reflect his multifaceted talent and vision, merging music, culture, and entrepreneurship. Beyond music and business, Kern Joseph has a playful side. His favorite meal? Anything he cooks himself. He also enjoys moments of spontaneity, from impromptu performances on the streets of Brooklyn to connecting with fans in unexpected ways. He has heard his songs in some of the most unlikely places: Dubai clubs, street corners, and overseas festivals, highlighting the universal appeal of his sound and the global reach of Caribbean music. Kern Joseph's journey is a masterclass in perseverance, creativity, and cultural pride. From the streets of Port of Spain to launching TK Smokehouse in Brooklyn, he embodies the spirit of a true Caribbean innovator. If you felt the energy, the grind, and the story of Kern Trinidad Killa Joseph, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Share his story, spread the culture, and witness the rise of an artist who refuses to be constrained by obstacles or industry politics. Because this is more than music. This is culture. This is resilience. This is Kern Trinidad Killa Joseph, and the world is finally listening.